fear, nervousness, stage fright. It goes under a plethora of names, but um, basically it's the same thing. Uh, when people have a big presentation at the office or at school, or they have a big job interview or something, or they're just nervous. They're just nervous to go to class and meet new people. You feel like you have butterflies in your stomach. Now, everybody, no matter how much of a gregarious person you are, everybody can suffer from it sometime. And like basically, the successful people in life, they have to figure out a way to overcome it. Um, Lots of people have different methods for overcoming it. Um, Even like for first of all, I think a good way to overcome nervousness is uh, basically you should think about why you're nervous. Like, what is the reason that you have butterflies in your stomach? Is it because you're worried at the big presentation that it won't go well, or that you're worried that your other group members won't show up or whatnot? Just think. I find that it's helpful to just think um, about the reason that you're nervous, and usually the reasons they aren't that big of a deal because when I think uh, like for example, I might like make a fool out of myself in front of people. I think, well, I don't know 85% of the people here, so I'm never going to see them again. So what's the big deal about it? Um, for presentations, uh, basically the best thing to do is to make sure you're well prepared because if you practice the presentation tons of times and try to practice it in front of your family, that way you won't be as nervous because you'll already have done it successful a few times, and you know that you have the confidence to do it. So you should be able to do it perfectly fine in front of the class and everything. Um, yeah, basically, just my question is, how do you prepare for presentations and all that, and big job interviews, and how do you ensure that you're successful? And when you have failure, do you use it as a learning experience? If I did poorly on a job interview, I would think about what I would ask the interviewer for some feedback and ask exactly what I did wrong, ask for any sort of information so that I could help practice and modify my style of interview and maybe change my answers up a bit. So yeah, even if I don't do well, I use it as a learning experience. And when you're successful, you gain more confidence. So yeah, it works out in the end. So yeah, my question is, how do you deal with stressful situations, and how do you ensure that you are successful?